Like in the morning, I kind of just want to get that caffeine hit immediately, so a long black is a good way to start off with that, but also the added water also like quenches my thirst. So it's the combination of the two. I guess the main thing that kind of put me on the attention of the public is my achievements in the coffee industry. So I've been named the New Zealand Barista and Latte Art Champion previously, and most recently I have been crowned New Zealand's Master Chef of 2022. Coffee has played a massive role in my career journey. The more I learned about coffee, the more I kind of realized that I didn't know anything about it. And you know, it's been 12 years and I'm still learning so much about it. What's great about coffee is it's allowed me to understand the influence of flavor and origin of one particular ingredient. Because coffee is one single ingredient, but after 12 years of working with it, you kind of unpack all these mysteries and unknowns and potential, and I've applied that to food as well. It's a combination of everything, so being really active on social media, also having transparency with my coffee journey, with my audience, competing in barista championships, teaching people how to make coffee. All these things allowed me to have this idea of like teaching people and transferring knowledge, and everything that I've kind of learned like with coffee or food, I want to transfer that onto other people as well. So kind of being an ambassador for things that I believe in. I would say that I never grew up traditional. I grew up in an environment that has lots of new and it's so much influence of like different cultures and people. I respect tradition quite a lot, but let's build on it and make new things. And when I was on MasterChef, I made a dessert that was seafood inspired, and those two things normally wouldn't go together. But I kind of tried to figure out a way that those two marriages could work. You know, on the show, I was very much about modern Chinese fusion and kind of modern Chinese food, and what does that mean? And I guess that is a symbolism of who I am as a person. I'm excited about my relationship and also other people's relationship with food, and I think writing this cookbook at the moment means that I'm exploring that idea, and it's interesting learning about how I see food and how I value food and how other people value food. And I see food as the ultimate form of self-care. If you're taking time to cook and nourish yourself, that is self-care. And ultimately, if I can live that statement, then I can hopefully inspire others to do the same thing. Currently, I'm really obsessed with Salil Ho, so if you're watching this, please, let's have a coffee. Salil is a food critic for the San Francisco Chronicle, and she is the first queer person of color to have a food stature in that industry. And I think what she says about food is super important and really different to all the other food writing I've seen so far. So making waves and making progress and including people that normally get overlooked. My perfetto coffee moment is when I know that I don't have to do anything for the day, and I'm like literally just sitting down with my favorite cup of coffee, which is a long black, and I'm sitting on this couch and I'm just thinking about this and nothing else, because I'm not stressed, I'm not distracted, and it's all about this in the moment, in the present. Yeah.